Contest queen Carolyn Millman joins me now to talk about her book and, well, no, her book, You Can't Win If You Don't Enter. I love that. So, Carolyn, thanks for coming to Daytime, first of all.
Thank you for having me.
Was this a contest to get on here? Did you win
No.
the contest? Okay, just checking, just
No.
checking. So now the most important thing is there's your book, You Can't Win If You Don't Enter. Now, you know, there's so many contests and things out there now, so many places to enter to win prizes or win money, cash, cars, everything, you know? And everyone's like, it's all about improve your odds. You know, our tickets are 150 bucks, but there's only 50,000 tickets. So how do we truly, you know, increase our odds?
Okay, first of all, I only buy those tickets if I feel lucky.
Okay.
Because the wonderful thing about entering contests versus buying lottery tickets is it's free.
Okay, got it. All right, good stuff.
I like that. Free is good.
So that's the key word, first of all, is free.
Free.
Okay.
Now, it does take a bit of your time.
Sure.
But there's no cost involved. Because most of my entries are online.
Okay.
And so you can enter for free, and the odds are better. Sometimes worse, but it only takes one to win.
Right.
So at the beginning of the year, it's great because a lot of contests end December 31st. So January is like the big win month. You're just waiting.
Well, we all want to win big in January, for sure.
And my husband won a trip to the British Open in Scotland. Yeah, second business day of the month.
This year?
This year, so January 6th, because it was the second business day of the month. And he got a call that he'd won this trip. And so he's going to the British Open this summer, a week in Scotland.
Pull me off the floor, first of all, because I'm like, and so what other prizes have you guys won? Come on, this is British Open.
The biggest win we've ever had, and I'm so excited about this, is we get to go to the Olympics. 4 days, 3 nights, 4 people, airfare, hotel, all our food, and at least 2 events, plus probably some swag and some other things. And that prize, and I still can't get over the value that they've put on it.
Here we go.
$40,000.
Okay, first, you know what? I think the rest of this interview is not going to be very good because this is going to be me the rest of the interview. Are you serious?
Yeah.
So that's just 2 already from this year.
Well, the Olympic one we won in November.
Oh, okay, the end of last year, like 2 months before. Unbelievable. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to make everyone here in the DR real. Okay, what else have you won?
But you know what? Most of the wins, though, are small.
Okay, that's okay.
And I love this.
I won a pizza once.
I love that.
Okay, good.
What's better than pizza?
That's true.
Free pizza.
That's a good point. That's true. I never thought about it that way.
Don't you enjoy it more when it was free?
Oh yeah, because you know what? It's the best ever. But you know, I won it out of, I remember it was out of like a Pepsi bottle. This is years ago. This is how much of a life I have. I'm like, I want a pizza. But I'm like, oh, there's got to be some catch. There's got to be some catch. Oh man, I forgot my calculator. How do I do the
skill test question?
Exactly.
That's one of the myths, is that people think there's a catch or they're going to get spam or something's going to happen. There is none of that. Companies in Canada spent almost $500 million running promotions.
Right.
That is a large amount of money. There are a lot of legitimate prizes to be won, and there's no catch.
Okay, so we're going to talk about like a lot of the, you know, like radio stations during rating periods. TV does this too, but they always have, and we don't have to get into specific stations and stuff. Well, I'll get into 1 or 2 because I can. But they go through ratings periods where there's all these things. Do you like listen to all the stations to know? Do you check out online? Where do you get all the information that you start setting it all up so you can keep track of everything? Because there's always a catch with some of the contests you have on the radio or online. Like, you got to be tuned in at this time, and what's the secret code, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and, you know, points for listeners. Points for listeners? What's this? Where do we start?
Well, first of all, I've tried listening to all the stations at the different times, and I get working, and then I'll forget to have changed the station. So I just tend to stick to 1 or 2, because otherwise I get too mixed up, and it's not, if I'm going to win, I'm going to win.
Let me tell you my quick story, too, that a cousin of my wife's is one of those perpetual winners, too. We've been in the car, and it was a CHFI contest. I can mention that one. It's a Rogers company. And we're like, Linda? Like, she's won 2 trips with CHFI. I'm like, how's that possible? It's like, yeah, just in the Bahamas last week. Now I'm going to Japan. No big deal. I'm going to Japan. Unbelievable. So, you know,
I never won a trip from CHFI.
But you know, we're
but
really.
I could. But I could. It could
don't worry,
happen.
we're feeling sorry for you because you're going to the Olympics and your husband's going to the British Open. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go.
But you know, I know people that actually win more than I do.
Okay, I want to know those people. I'm sure we all do too. So.
But the one thing that I want to stress is that it is a numbers game.
Right.
The more you enter, the more opportunity you have to win. If you see a contest and you throw in one entry, yes, you can win, but your odds of winning are far less. I actually lose more than 99% of what I enter.
Okay.
But I don't focus on that. I focus on what I win.
I want to know how much you're entering. If you're losing at 99%, you're still winning this. That's amazing.
I submit somewhere between 100 to 300 entries a day. Now, I say entries because my brother's getting married this summer. My husband's going to the British Open. He's going to miss the wedding. That's why I can't go.
Unbelievable.
Tends not to be a good family issue.
I guess not.
So he's going, and so I told my brother I'm trying to win him a honeymoon. So, you know, for one contest I might enter his fiance, my brother, myself, my husband. So there's 4 entries for one contest.
Amazing.
So I count the entries versus the number of contests.
Right.
And if they win, I consider it my win, even though they're going. So if I win my brother a honeymoon, I don't go, but I consider it my win because I did the work.
Carolyn, you're definitely coming back. You're here in Oshawa, so we're definitely having you back here. This is like a 30-minute interview, okay? Contestqueen.com. Check it out. There's so much here to talk about. You're definitely coming back, okay?
I will.
I know the viewers want to see you again.
Okay.
Congratulations again. Happy New Year.
Okay.
Have fun when you're away at the Olympics.